Hi, I'm Mark,
And I'm Terry.
and we're escaping the empty
nest.
nest. So we are at the Seattle Spheres. It's owned by Amazon, and well, instead of us telling you all about it, let's let one of their guides tell you. Hello. Thank you. So could you describe to us the function of this place?
Of the whole building or
Yeah.
this section?
No, the whole building.
Yeah, this whole building was built as an alternative workspace for Amazon employees to leave that cubicle type setting behind and come work next to nature.
Yeah,
So the whole-
brainstorming and
Exactly.
yeah.
It's supposed to invite innovative and creative thinking by seeing so much biodiversity in one area. So the section you're in right now is our Western Hemisphere collection of plants, mostly from South America. So if you have house plants, you might see some of them in here. But we also are home to a lot of rare plants in the building. To promote conservation, we preserve really rare plants in this unique ecosystem that we're representing here called the cloud forest. Have you guys heard of the cloud forest before?
No.
It's like the tropical rainforest, but it's higher in elevation, so they have cooler temperatures and humidity. So it's about 72 degrees Fahrenheit in here with 60% humidity versus the Amazon rainforest that typically runs above 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
I was going to ask in the
More
summer if
humid.
it got really hot and humid in here. They keep everything pretty much,
Yep,
comfortable
it's
temperature.
Same here during the day. At night, it does drop down to 55 degrees
Oh, okay.
Fahrenheit to stimulate that ecosystem. But other than that, yeah,
Wow.
that's about it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm glad we heard about it so we could make advanced reservations.
absolutely. And
There's
it's-
like people downstairs trying to get in. It's like, nope.
Yeah, we book out pretty fast here.
Is there a waiting list where if they, like certain people don't show up for their 5 o'clock reservation, they do allow walk-ins, or is it?
If they have a reservation, we're pretty lenient around here.
Okay.
But I don't want to advertise.
But if they
showing up
don't,
really late or
if some walk-ins don't happen very often.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Yeah. We got to make sure we know who's coming into the building.
Interesting.
So our plants, we can protect our plants as
Oh,
well.
wow. That's very interesting.
Because they're more rare plants. Some of our plants we have in the building have not been seen in the wilds in over 30 years.
Oh wow.
So we have some pretty special plants in here. We have one in bloom upstairs, actually called the African corpse flower. And this
I've heard about that
yeah,
one,
You
yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a special case to see. It's only the second time it's bloomed in like a greenhouse type setting in the whole United States.
Oh,
We're the
wow.
second ones to get it to bloom.
That's amazing.
cool.
It's a pretty rare plant too.
Can't wait to get up there and see it.
Yeah. Well, thanks
I
for the.
should also mention to you guys, there's a lot of plants you eat in here, like chocolate, vanilla, cinnamon,
Really?
coffee upstairs, black pepper
Yeah,
as well.
cocoa beans,
There's
yeah.
lots to see around here. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, let us know if you have any questions. You
Will
want
do.
to answer.
All right. Thanks for the education.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, have fun.
This place is fascinating. My mom's more than a little bit of a garden enthusiast.
She would need more than an hour in here.
She would.
She really would.
Absolutely incredible. Saw things we never thought we'd see in person, including the what was the African corpse flower.
Something like that, yes.
Wow.
It's big and beautiful.
We couldn't get close enough to smell it though.
Nope, they had wires around it.
Yeah.
So.
But no, this building's very interesting. It's hard to describe really what it is.
There's so many cool places that all along in here where you can just sit down and brainstorm. And
Yeah.
I've already sent a picture to my office, to the church office, and said next week's staff meeting here or
Yeah.
here. And it's like, so
It-
it's one of those places where I can see how a lot of brainstorming can happen and a lot of creative juices could flow at work, because it's such a relaxing place. It's such a beautiful place here, and almost makes me want to work for Amazon.
Yeah. What I was talking about more was not what it is, but what it's like. The building almost seems biological. It almost seems like it's a growth of coral or some kind of thing growing up out of the ground, and it's almost beyond description. It's pretty darn neat, and
It really is neat.
I can't even remember how we heard about this. Probably some YouTube video.
I think we saw it on a YouTube video. And,
But you do have to reserve ahead of time.
yes, 2 weeks ahead of
Yeah,
time,
fif-
and there's
fif-
limited spots.
15 days, and it's 15 days to the hour. In other words, if you want a 9 a.m. tour, you have to be online at 9 a.m. 15 days before
Pacific time.
Pacific time. Yeah, we got on at we got on at 7 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. this time, and got some tickets. But we posted the link on our cruise group, and they said like 2 hours later,
It was
every
sold out.
ticket for all day was gone. And we saw people downstairs when we were coming in trying to get in, and basically if you don't have a reservation, you don't get in.
Correct.
And even if you do have a reservation, you get in an hour.
Yeah.
And
You can see.
they make you of course it closes at 6, so everybody's going to leave at 6. but when you come in, you have a badge that basically you walk by an attendant and you have a 5 o'clock exit badge. They say, please leave.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
because they only want a limited number of people in here, because apparently some of these plants are very rare and
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
want a lot of bodies around them. And
Yeah, that's one
So-
another thing they told us is not make sure you don't touch them.
yeah, don't touch
the plants.
don't touch the plants. They said it's 72 degrees in here, but it seems humid.
Seems a little more humid. She
Yeah.
said 60% humidity.
60%.
So,
Yeah. So when
Yeah.
we were climbing stairs, there are elevators. You could we climbed about the third
we
floor in
need
the elevator, and I told Tara, I said maybe we should have taken the elevator all the way up and then walked down.
Yeah, we can
But
walk down.
so-
It'll be nice.
Yeah, we went ahead. We're on the 4th floor now, and we went all the way up. But it's
If you can get tickets, I think I would recommend coming here. It's
Yeah.
really beautiful.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, this is actually the first thing we actually saw in Seattle,
Right.
because, you know, they're not open on Sundays, they're only open on Saturdays, and we happened to get in on a Saturday afternoon, so we thought that was perfect.
Perfect
But
timing.
yeah, so plan your trip to Seattle, so you're over here on a Saturday afternoon, and try to make it over here. So anyway, hope this helps if you're interested in Seattle or the Spheres, or you're cruising out of Seattle like we are. So thanks for watching, and
Bye for
for
now.
now.